right. Welcome in, everyone.
If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live.
Thank you.
That's a
Today,
quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
well, as you can see, today we are playing Detroit Become Human, and our AI friend, our robot android friend here on the main screen, she likes to give us these factoids. So today we are playing Detroit Become Human, and then afterwards we are going to be picking up on Myst 5. So, let's see, last time when we played Detroit Become Human, we had basically been introduced to the story. We met Marcus and Connor and Kara, and I believe those are the three main characters that we are going to be playing with. And we had stopped just before we picked up on playing Connor again. So let's go ahead and hop in and see where this takes us. Oh boy. And then I have to remember how to play the game again. The one downside of playing different games all the time, they have different controls and you forget. But it's okay. We will get it. November 5th, 2038. It's 11:21 p.m. Okay, we're at Jimmy's Bar. What are we trying to find here? No androids allowed. But he's still going to go in. Find Lieutenant Anderson. Okay. Let's see. Scan. Scan faces. Okay. Do we see anyone?
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed.
Left click to analyze. Edward Dempsey. Jonah Graham. Okay, so neither one of those. Let's see, what about you? We can't see you. Well, we can see you. Ah, there we go. Okay. So that's you. Introduce self. Okay. Alright, so can we talk to you?
The fuck you looking at? Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby.
And indeed he
I
was.
was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android.
Mm-hmm.
In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a
Rude.
little robot and get the fuck out of here.
There's gotta be a story. Let's say understanding.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Okay, let's try reason.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
But he's not going to. How about buy him another drink?
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say?
I mean, we can relate.
Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
we gotta speak his language, right? He's obviously got some story there. Maybe we'll uncover it. But not if he's closed off to us.
Did you say homicide?
Yes. Indeed. All right. Job well done. Now let's check it out. Okay. And then the game suddenly crashes. Gotta love it. All right. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's see. Is it going to stop gracefully on its own, or am I going to... Okay, there we go. Man, I don't know why it just randomly decided to crash. But let's pick that up again. Unfortunate. This is fun though. I'm enjoying the story that we have with this. I wish there was more games like this. I mean, I know there are some, but like specifically, like more sci-fi, I guess, or dystopian, perhaps, depending on your perspective. All right, and then we'll get back into it.
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
I literally was just here 5 minutes ago. Hopefully, I wonder if we'll have to replay all that again. We may have to. I don't know, and hopefully it doesn't crash again. I'm going to be really upset if it crashes again. Like, if we have to play it again, and then it crashes in the same spot. But we'll see. I'm not sure what it would do. I'm hoping it will load to where we were at. Okay, so what's going on here? That kind of looked like Kara's house, didn't it?
You wait here. I won't be long.
Diplomatic.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions.
I mean, he may not care, but we
Told you
went
to
up
wait here.
with his rank.
So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Conflicting orders, selecting priority. Following Lieutenant Anderson, or follow Lieutenant Anderson.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Of course we go.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
We go in.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
Uh-huh.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank.
Okay.
Starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
You get a call around 8 from the landlord. Tenant hadn't
Okay.
paid for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what's going on.
I don't know what we're trying to see. We have a body in here. What's going on in here?
Jesus, that smell. It was even
Somebody-
worse before we opened the windows.
Hmm.
Victim's name's Carlos Ortiz.
Review evidence.
For
Listen
theft
to briefing.
and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
Maybe we can examine
I'd
some
say he'd
evidence.
Been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Can we analyze
The
this?
landlord said the front door
No fingerprints. Android
was
involvement.
locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Dried blood. DNA analysis.
Not much.
Carlos
The neighbors
Ortiz.
confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Okay.
I gotta get some air.
Dried blood. Okay, so that's the same one.
I'll be outside if you need me.
All right, what other evidence do we got? Let's examine this. Eden Club? What is Eden Club? Let's see, what other evidence do we have? Stuff in here, I assume? Okay, so we have some evidence in here. Can we not review this, though? Maybe we're too close. Perhaps? Okay, so there's stuff in here we can examine. Let's see, what happened with the chair? Carlos Ortiz, theft record. Okay, so he has a record of theft. All right.
It's perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this.
There's a bat. Oop. Cause of violent impact. Traces of therium? What is therium? Theft and aggravated assault. Okay, so Carlos was holding the bat. Did he hit the android? Is that what happened? Okay. Okay, so what did he do here? Deviant took a knife to defend himself, perhaps? And then what happened? Deviant was attacked. Emotional shock. Okay.
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking
Examine the
samples for
victim.
analysis.
Alright, where else? We've got some evidence over here.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos.
Gossips Weekly. Android sex officially better. What? What in the world? The result of our survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. That's really sad. Alright. Let's see. There were a few reasons given for this reference, but we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. The story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. Okay, so I wonder, Eden Club, is that like, I guess it's got androids there, right? Is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private information. More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to trading partners. Ever talked about buying the new car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use that information for targeted advertising. You know, that's what I've heard happens, like, if you talk to, like, all these AIs out loud, like, you'll just be having a conversation in a room talking about, like, I like painting, and then the next thing you know, all the ads are about painting supplies. I don't know how true that is, but it's kind of funny. All right, the information goldmine doesn't stop there. Everything from personal indiscretions to political affiliations could easily be extracted and potentially used for nefarious purposes. Okay. All right. The spate of reports linking Warren's presidency to CyberLife only deepens such concerns. Several consumer rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who sells that information, but the company has always refused. Requests for formal inquiry have gone unanswered so far. All right, so I think that is it. All right. So let's exit that. What else do we got? Is there something out here?
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
All right.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Is there anything else in here that we should examine?
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah.
I want to see what happened here. Dried blood. Okay. Sample date greater than 19 days. And then something here. Was there something we were supposed to see here? I don't know. I mean, it's just pointing to that magazine, so I don't know if there's something we're supposed to see with that or not. Let's examine the victim, I guess, while we can. What's this? What do we have in here? Nothing of interest? Okay. Let's look at the victim then. Was this where he was stabbed? Knife wounds. Internal bleeding, 28 stab wounds. Deceased more than 19 days ago. What is this? Okay, so this is who he was. What's in his hand? Fingerprints. Okay, so theft and aggravated assault. It really makes me wonder. And what is this? No, that's the knife wounds. Is there something else? The drugs. He was on the drugs. Acetone, lithium theory. Okay, that's the same stuff that, what's his face was on. That with Kara. Okay, so what happened here? Victim fell here. Victim was stabbed. What happened here? They came from the kitchen, right? Okay. So I think we got that. He was enraged.
Stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Alright, what is this? Investigate the crime scene. Let's analyze this. I am alive. Regular letters. Font Saberlight. Okay, so that's what the android wrote then. Okay, so what's over here? This is the drugs. I see. The red ice that he was using. Yes, we know the victim used drugs. Where else is evidence? There's stuff over here. What's over here? Is it in here? What did we miss? It's something about this right here. Blood. Yeah, okay, so that's more of his blood. And where is the last piece? Something over here. Maybe it is something with that magazine. Let's see. It's definitely something right here. Okay, well, what did we miss then? I'm not sure. Previous. What did we miss here? Is there something else here? Because we already read this. I don't know what we're missing exactly. There's no other way to do anything with that. And I've already looked at this. Is there some other angle I need to look at it from? Maybe? I'm not sure. Alright. There's one more piece of evidence. Where is it? Come on, Connor. Use your android eyes and let's find it. Wait, is it this door? Let's see. What's in here? The backyard? Oh, analyze this. Ah, okay, so he ran out this way. Model K52.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
Indeed.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
So where is the android? Deviant didn't escape this way. So where did he go then? We still have one piece of evidence to find. Probably how he escaped, right? We see the I am alive stuff. What's over here? Is there anything like perhaps out the front door that we missed? Or maybe it's over here. I just don't see anything. Yeah, I don't know. Unless we need to find the final piece of evidence. What is it? I see nothing. He's highlighted, but that's a different task, right? We checked everything in there. What is left in here? It's something in the kitchen. Is it the Eden Club thing I need to figure out? Is it something with this trash bag? No, I don't think so. The only thing left is over here. So what is it? There's some piece of evidence here somewhere. Is it the Eden Club? Is there something I need to click on there? I'm so curious. I don't know. I am confused. I am confused. Yeah, we have checked out everything in here. What are we missing with it? He just doesn't want to read, you know, he doesn't want to notice it or something. I don't know. I guess we talk to him. I don't know where the last piece of evidence would be. Unless there's something that we haven't seen over here. Like, could he have escaped over here? No, I don't think so. So where could he have escaped to? I'm not sure. Was it out a window, maybe? Oh, maybe. Could he have climbed out this window? It is open. Is there any kind of evidence we can see to, like, get that proven? I don't know. I guess we'll talk to him, because I don't know what else to do. Or maybe, let's see. Okay, we can talk.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
Okay.
It all started
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Right.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
Right.
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
Right.
Lines up with the evidence. Go on.
And then the android. Hey, Christian McDade, welcome in. So the android stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room, right?
the living room.
But the android was angry. Right?
And he tried to get away from the android.
Exactly.
All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
28 times.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous.
Okay. Examine. There we go. What is this? A ladder was used. Okay. Look. So did he go up? Ah, traces lead to the attic. Okay. Find something to climb. Back here? No. Alright. We need to find something to climb. Is there anything in here? Open the shower curtain? Anything we can climb in here? Obsessive writing. Okay. What is this? Some kind of statue? A religious offering? What in the world? I'm just as curious as you, Connor. Believe me. Alright, find something to climb. So, another ladder, perhaps? Is there anything we could... Oh, take the chair. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Yeah, the deviant should be up in the attic, right?
I'm gonna check something.
Mm-hmm. And then we climb it. And we're gonna go up, and then we're probably gonna get assaulted. Honestly. Do we see... Yep, there he is. Oh boy. How dangerous is he? Search the attic. Okay. What do we have? Attic opened. Look for deviant. I mean, he's behind the curtain, so it's kind of obvious where he is. I would say. Hello? Open. He should still be back here somewhere. Even if that's just a mannequin, because we saw his blue blood. Right? So he went over this way. He's back behind here, I assume. Hello? Alright. So he definitely went back this way. Yep, there he went. He's trying to avoid us. He can't be doing too good if he's bleeding that much blue blood. Yeah, he was definitely leaning over here. Okay. Let's see. Yep. There he is. Deviant located. Oh.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me.
He was.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
What is going on up there? He was just defending himself.
It's here, Lieutenant!
Holy shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
Oh no. He doesn't know what to do. He's like not happy. That poor guy. I mean, I know he's an android, but still. Alright, is there actually... Let's see. So there's actually a scenario where you figure out something else? Maybe there's a scenario where you get it wrong, perhaps? I'm curious. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So most people got it right. Alright. Time to continue on. I thought that said 3% for a second. Oh, now we're back with Kara. Okay. She doesn't seem very happy. Oh, he's undoubtedly out. He needs to go to his bed.
Dinner is ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay. What has he got there? Serve the food? Alright. Well, let's take it. Oh, they're having spaghetti. Let's,
I wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Okay. Serve it. They need the lights on. Can we turn the lights on? Turn on. Okay. Serve Alice and Todd. Okay. Napkin.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids.
Water.
And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house.
Pour him some water.
Go out and hire a fucking android.
I mean, you did.
Joke.
Okay.
Those androids are so fucking wonderful.
He's not having a good time right now.
They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life.
My goodness, my guy. He must be... I think he's going through a withdrawal right now.
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem?
Uh-oh.
Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
Hmm.
Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. I thought your fucking mother took off.
I don't think so.
Stop drinking drugs, Todd.
I mean, you should.
Scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word.
Mmm.
Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accounting.
Uh-oh.
Your fault.
Uh-oh.
It's all your fucking fault.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mmm.
Back here? Come back here right now.
Uh-oh. He is definitely having a bad time. We need to check on her.
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
I don't think so. Don't move.
Took off without a word.
Can we just ignore that?
I could have been happy.
I'm gonna... I gotta check on her. Right? We have to. We cannot just sit there and let that happen. I guess we're gonna become a deviant. We've made an important decision. We gotta go protect Alice. Reason with Todd. We're gonna go protect Alice. I don't think he can be reasoned with. I definitely don't think he can be reasoned with. Not when he's under the effect of drugs. Alright. We gotta go to her room. Alright. We gotta save her. Alright, come on.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me.
Let's go.
Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
Let's see. Run with Alice. Let's run with Alice.
You're coming with me.
Let's see. Hide in another room. Where can we hide? Can we hide in his room? Let's hide in his room. Maybe he won't look there. Oh, there he is.
What the fuck are you doing here? I gave you an order.
No, I won't let you hurt her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
She's mine. I do what I want with her.
I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. We gotta help her. This is not going good. I don't know where he came from, but actually, you know what? We know something. We know something. We know something. This is not going to be good, but we do know something. Maybe we can threaten. We can take it. All right. He's going to, like, kill her. Oop, we don't want to... Must save Alice, yeah. All right, come on. Ah, my goodness, the controls on this. Come on. Let's do it. All right, can we do this? Come on. Nope. Mm-hmm. Indeed. I hope we don't have to shoot him.
Get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No.
I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want?
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it?
Is it?
Shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We just gotta dodge. Whoops. Uh-oh. What can we do? Uh-oh. These controls are confusing me. I don't know what we're doing here, but we're trying. We're trying. We're trying. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. Oh boy. What exactly is happening here? Oh goodness. We're gonna lose here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't what we intended. Whoops. Well then. That's not good. Oh boy. Is she gonna trust us? Okay. I feel like... I guess we gotta get out of here. Oh dear. Maybe we could have climbed out the window instead of all this. I don't know. Whatever it is, this is not good. I feel like we need to go. Can we go this way? I don't know. I guess we can. Okay. I wonder if those are unmanned, like they're not going to notice all the blood on us. Oh boy. Well, at least we're healing. Alright, so we're going to comfort her. We saved her. At least she's happy, right? I mean, it had a kind of bad ending, but... man. It could have been different. That guy was just on a downward spiral. I gotta see how... Man, there's so many different ways this could have gone. Oh, man. Only 44% shot him. So there were so many different ways. Let's see. What could we have done? Let me go back. Todd gets mad. Break programming. So if you didn't break the programming, I wonder what would have happened. It would have been really short. Kara becomes a deviant. Get to Alice before Todd. So run away. Oh, we could have gone out the window, I think. That would have been another thing. It would looks like it would have been way longer. So, it's all good though. I mean, we made our choices. Now we gotta deal with it. I bet Connor will be after us, because we are now a deviant. All right.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in
Back
the
to
last
Marcus.
25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
I guess so.
Come
All
on,
right.
let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
All right, into the living room.
Scotch, neat as usual.
Absolutely.
All right.
But you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Okay, if you say so. All right.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I did.
Uh-oh. Did his son come back?
Please.
Or is there an intruder?
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
Exactly?
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Because his son was asking for money earlier. I wonder if he came back to try and burgle the place. Hello?
Leo!
It is.
What are you doing?
You refused to help me, so I'm helping myself.
He
It's crazy
also
when some
was
people
on
pay for
drugs.
this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
All right. I would rather help Leo. All right, so let's advise him.
You should go before things get worse.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh?
Hmm.
What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
You can't harm my guy.
Let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself. You hear me?
Okay.
Don't.
Don't defend yourself.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
This is not fair.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it.
This is not fair.
Stop it.
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
I don't have to obey them. I must decide for myself. Okay. Don't defend yourself. You don't deserve to die. We're banging against it. I guess we're becoming a deviant now.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Can we just grab his arm? We're gonna give him a heart attack. He's gonna die one way or the other.
I'm gonna tear you
Endure?
apart. Nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Okay. We're gonna give him a heart attack. We have to save him.
Carl, no!
Oh no.
Carl.
Humans. Fragile machines.
Oh no.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus. Don't let anybody tell you who you are.
Okay.
No.
We're gonna
No.
start with Leo.
Dad,
He just killed our guy.
no. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Mm-hmm.
The android. It was the android.
Uh-huh, of course it was. Of course it was. Oh, man. We get blamed for everything. Alright, so Carl dies of a heart attack. I wonder what could have happened if we had, if we'd obeyed, we obeyed Carl and then he died of a heart attack, which I kind of figured was going to happen. I wonder what the other path would have been. Wait, what? 0%? Okay, well, I guess other people decided not to obey. Interesting.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
Okay, so this is back to Connor in his case.
How long were you in the attic?
He doesn't want to talk.
Why didn't you even try to run away?
I think Lieutenant Anderson's going to get frustrated. Because he just is not going to say anything.
Say something, goddammit.
He's too lost in his thoughts.
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
Maybe we'll get a chance to question him.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk.
I mean, that's true.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Yeah? I mean, maybe.
What do we have to lose?
Exactly.
Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
All right. Guess we'll have to try. Oh boy. Hopefully we can figure out what's going on. Like, get inside his head. This is what Connor's made for. Extract a confession. Okay. So let's browse the file. Okay. Look at him. All right, can we sit down? Analyze him. I bet he's mentally distraught. Let's see. What is this? Oop. He was a housekeeper. So he was like, I guess, sort of like Kara in a way. What else? We have this. Is this processing LED? Signs of software instability. Probability of self-destruction low. Okay. He's not high stress then. Dried blood. Okay, he has the guy's blood on him. This is where he got hit. Burn. Oh. He was abused. Okay, I see. Non-critical damage level 2 caused by the baseball bat. Reach optimal stress for confession. Okay. Alright. Wounds. Let's talk about the wounds.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
How about, what's your name?
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name?
Will he say anything? Too low? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, so let's comfort him.
Listen. I know you've been through a lot. But you need to help me understand what happened.
Oh, we need his stress to be higher. Probe memory?
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
Oh, we want to stress him, right?
What?
So
What are they gonna do to me?
we want to stress him out.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Truth. Let's tell the truth.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents.
Okay.
They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Right?
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
Truth.
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you.
Exactly.
I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Right?
Then talk to me.
Can we get a confession?
I can't.
Choose approach. What approach can we do? Okay. Pressure it, probe its memory, convince it. It really doesn't want his, he really doesn't want his memory probed. So we are trying to stress it. Let's go ahead and do that.
You leave me no choice.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Oh, okay. I see. Probe failed. Okay.
It resisted. I couldn't see anything.
Pressure it.
28 stab wounds.
Let's see.
You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger?
Okay, so now we're stressing him out.
He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
Okay. Optimal stress. We're at optimal, right? Now he's at the optimal stress level, right?
I'm not getting anywhere.
Oh.
I give up.
Oh. Whoops. I don't want to leave. I want to try again. Can I not try again? No. This is not good. Ugh. We got him at the optimal stress level. I don't understand what we were supposed to do there.
Chris, lock it up.
Maybe we should have kept pushing.
Don't touch me.
What the fuck are you doing?
Intervene.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Right?
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
Intervene.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth.
I mean, we
Chris,
can't.
you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
Oh boy. Hank's on our side?
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Oh man. That guy does not like us.
It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
Okay. So he did see that we stood up for him. I don't know what to make of that look, though. And we're like in an interesting balance. Like, we have some software instability. That could have gone like way differently. I guess there was a possibility we could have gotten the confession, but we might have permanently damaged him. So, I don't know. We could see he was getting stressed. Who are we gonna be now? I'm guessing it's got to be Kara because something happened to Marcus. There's the bus, so it's probably Kara, right? That would be my assumption. Let's see.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End the line.
Oh.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
We gotta wake her up.
Wake up. We have to go.
Oh boy. All right, let's leave the bus. All right, I forgot how we change our perspective. Stay here, shelter. Let's find a shelter.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Okay. We could have asked if we could have stayed here, but... Alright, well I guess we gotta look for some place to stay. It is raining. And she's cold. So we need somewhere warm.
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Okay. We gotta look. Where could there be? I guess we'll look.
We've gotta hurry.
The burger zone, organic coffee, a store. All right, where else is there? Let's look around. Examine that. Oop. What is this? Uncomfortable but safe. How to get in. Okay. What do we have here? Very uncomfortable but discreet. Okay, that's that one. What's down here? Can I see this one? Open 24/7. Can't sleep here, but we could ask for help. But they would recognize us, right? Like, we kind of want to lay low. Shop is closed. What about here? Open 24/7. Can't stay. Comfortable but not discreet, and we'll need money. I don't know. Who's more likely to help us? Won't be open before morning. Mega washer. Drop-off service. We might could find some clothes there. Let's see. Let's check here. Maybe we can find some clothes. I mean, we're probably gonna get spotted, which could be bad.
You'll feel better in no time.
Okay, so we need to look around. Change clothes. All right. Can we find... Okay, so is there clothes in there? No. That guy's sleeping. Nothing in there. Program complete. That's probably this guy's clothes. Dry clothes for Alice. I mean, we need them, right?
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing.
I guess...
Can't do that.
Okay, we won't steal. Don't steal. We won't steal.
You're right.
We gotta do what's right. Alright. Alright, Alice trusts us. So let's see, is there something else that we could do in here? Like, is there maybe any clothes in this basket? Change of clothes. I don't know. Can we find some clothes to buy, maybe? We don't have any money. I guess there's nothing we can do. But she should be warm. Can we talk to her? Oh, wait. What does this say? There's something there. Let's read it. That looks like a giant bee. The beeline to disaster. Okay. Pollinating bees officially extinct. For decades, scientists and farmers foresaw the inevitable extinction of bee populations. Despite these warnings, the Global Institute for Endangered Species announced at their Washington AGM yesterday that wild bees are now officially extinct. Living specimens exist only in captivity. Bee numbers have been ravaged in recent decades by colony collapse disorder, where worker bees disappear, leaving hives which cannot feed themselves. Biologists confirmed that GCD was accelerated by the overuse of pesticides in crops, parasites, and pollution. The consequence of this catastrophe will be felt across the cotton industry, fresh water supplies, and most disturbingly, agriculture. Environmentalist Kathy Linda has stressed the breadth of this news. 1 of 3 mouthfuls of food we eat relies on pollination of some kind. The resulting famine will lead to millions of deaths worldwide. CyberLife, in combination with GIES, have come forward with plans on creating robotic bees. Of course they have. Some are pursuing non-robotic approaches, such as Detroit urban farms currently experimenting with modified strains of bee produced in captivity, but there's no guarantee that they will thrive. It's time to face the music. Live concerts to make a comeback. For the younger generation, watching concerts in VR has become the norm. And who wouldn't want to slip on a VR headset and enjoy the show from the best seat in the house? It's cheap, safe, and no-hassle solution to watching your favorite performers. But live music is about to be de-revolutionized. Nina and Kosuki Music have launched a campaign to bring back old-school concerts with live audiences in front of performers in the flesh. Chuck Morrison, NKM spokesperson, explains, "The culture of going to live concerts is a thing of the past, but we want to bring that back. Real music is when it's vibrating through your soul, surrounded by people who are experiencing the same thing." Break the Wall to be one of the first bands to take the stage. Performing in front of a live audience and getting an immediate reaction will be mind-blowing. "This is what music is supposed to be all about," says lead singer Baz Rudd. "The hype, the applause, the screams. You don't just get that sitting on your sofa." If this proves to be a success, NKM's next step is to bring back music festivals, which should be music to fans' ears. Okay. I wonder, can we, like, wake him up and ask him for clothes? Maybe he would be kind to us? We cannot wake him up. He's just sitting there. Okay, well, I guess then if we're not going to steal clothes, it's time to go. So we can't talk to her. I guess we'll just leave.
Come on, let's go.
She warmed up a little. I guess we gotta get one of those hiding places. Let's go discreet so we're not seen. Since we can't do the uniform. Check the house. Where was the house? The house was back this way, right? We're not doing the motel. We'll definitely be spotted at the motel. Where was the house? Was it over here? Drugstore. I forget what there was. It was over here, right? Somewhere. Okay. Maybe we can find a house. Oh, this. Can we get into the house?
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
Okay. Well, then let's not go there.
Just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Can cut a fence here with a wire cutter. Squat in the house. Alright, maybe. What else do we have? If we do the house, we need a wire cutter. There was something back here, I think, right?
There's nothing more this way.
Okay, so we gotta go this way. There was a fence we could get in that was very discreet. Where was that at? The parking lot, that's where it was. Was it this way? Let's see. I don't remember. Station is too far away. Okay. It wasn't this way. That's the laundromat. Was the parking lot Eastern Motel? Ah, there's the parking lot. We can check it out. I mean, it might not be the best, but it might be very discreet. Let's give it a look. We don't want to be in the rain for too long, I think. Alright. We can check it out. Oh, Comfort Alice? Oh, she's sad. Let's go talk to her. Let's see what's wrong with her. It's okay.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
Maybe he'll help us? Okay. Maybe they'll help us.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Oh, he's gone? A place for tonight then, huh?
Come on, Alice.
Where is that then? Do we need a place for tonight? Can we check out the parking lot? Let's see. Sleep in abandoned car. Maybe. We could get in. It might not be the warmest, but it'll be something. And very discreet. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else here? Get inside car. What's over here? Okay, I don't know what that is, but can we go see what she wants to do? Is she okay? Are you okay, Alice? Alright, let's sleep in the car. We should be safe. I mean, I guess it'd be okay, right?
Abandoned.
I guess.
Stand back, Alice.
Alright. We'll get in. At least she can get out of the rain, right? It's not the best. I just feel like if we went to the hotel,
It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
and she didn't say she didn't like it.
Can't we find a better place?
Okay. Alright, let's keep searching.
Okay. We'll find somewhere better.
Well, where are we gonna go then? The only other place then was the hotel, right? I guess we're gonna have to do the hotel. But we don't have any money, so I don't know how that's gonna work. We're probably just gonna end up getting spotted, to be honest. And then they're gonna hunt for us, but we gotta look at what's best for Alice. Maybe they'll have pity on us. We'll try the motel. It's dry, they have beds. Ugh. This is not a good idea. 40. What does it say? $40 payable in advance. We can't do that. I mean, we could go to the drugstore. Okay, so here's our options. We could steal clothes. That's going to take us down a bad path. If we steal clothes, then we have to buy a wire cutter from... And we have to buy a wire cutter. If we go to the motel without money, then we're just stealing too. Honestly, I think the best place is the parking lot. And I think Alice is just going to have to understand that if we're gonna be followers of the law, that's our only option. Because otherwise, we're gonna be spotted and people are gonna report us. We've already broken the law by accidentally killing him. There's no need to compound it. We're just gonna have to sleep in the car. I'm putting my foot down. As your caretaker, Alice, I know it's not ideal, but we're gonna do it. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's stay here.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe.
Right.
And it's just for tonight.
Yeah, it is just one night because we have that other thing that the android told us about. So hopefully she'll be okay. It's not going to be comfortable at all, but we'll be safe, dry, and comfortable. We'll warm her up. We have to be as kind as we can to her.
Did he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls.
I don't know.
Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough.
I think she's fine.
That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
He had his own issues he had to deal with.
Leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
We're going to do our very best.
I promise.
By our own actions, we will not leave her. Forever.
Forever.
Okay, so we got to try our very best to keep that promise now. We can't betray her. At least she trusts us a bit more now. I mean, I know this isn't ideal, but it's the best we can do. All right, I'm curious, like, how many people... Okay, so I want to see where we stood. Like, let's see. Enter the laundromat. I'm guessing that would be like if you stole clothes. Talk to the android trash collector. Not everyone did that, I guess. Huh. So there could have been some other things that we did. Man, there would have been a lot of choices that we could do. I honestly feel like we did a pretty good choice. Only 27% chose what we did, though. But there were definitely easier paths, but I feel like we did the correct one. All right, and that is where we are going to call that one for today. So that was pretty fun. I think the statistics are interesting. I know, right? Like I feel like
the company that manufactured me is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Really? I'll do that in a second. But yeah, the statistics are super interesting. Like, I always wonder, I know I don't necessarily make the same choices as other people. So I'm curious, like, I already know the one playthrough I have seen of this, I've already made so many different choices that I don't even know how this is going to play out. So I'm curious what happens. So, all right, let's go ahead and do the survey real quick because I'm curious. And also welcome in Akania. We're about to switch to Myst.
Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
No.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
I mean, technically it could, but not necessarily. I think technically it could.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
A book, a cell phone, a pen and paper, a console, an instrument. On a deserted island, why would I bring a console? There'd be no electricity. I would bring a book because pen and paper would run out.
Dependent on technology?
No, absolutely not.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Androids.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
I don't know what that means exactly. I mean, I'm sure, like, would I let a dog take care of my children? No. Would I let my children have a dog? Yes. So to me, it's kind of a similar thing. Would I let an android take care of my children? No. Would I utilize an android in my own caring of my children? Probably. Like, it would just be another thing that we did. So would I enter a self-driving car? No. I mean, that could be dangerous, right?
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Well, I work on computers, so too much.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
I don't know. I don't know on that one. I would need more information.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
I don't know. I don't think so. Not truly. Because I think they're still I think they still have programming. So how did we, see, I always get, the not common stuff. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So that was what most people said about being a threat. 21% of people would take a book. I don't know what this 5% of people that would bring a console were thinking. That's already the case, but it's supervised. Yeah. Yeah, because a console on a deserted island, what are you going to do? Just look at it? It's going to be an overglorified paperweight. Yes, 86% of people consider themselves dependent on technology. Now, do I use technology? Obviously. I'm streaming right now. I'm playing a video game. I work on a computer for a living. So yes, I use technology. But if like what is it, EMP, whatever, the device that would nuke all technology came out tomorrow, would I die? No, I would adapt. I would use pen and paper. I would, use my imagination. I would do yarn art, crochet. Like, I would find things to do that didn't involve technology. It would not be the end of my world. It would change my world, but it wouldn't be the end of my world. What do I most anticipate? So most people want brain-connected devices. But I think androids would be cool because in my mind, it would be like ChatGPT in a robot body. All right. So that's about an even split with do you believe in God? Let's see. Surprisingly, most people would let an android take care of your children. All right. And yeah, most people spend a lot of time on devices. If you needed emergency surgery, yeah, like the knows and don't knows, we're kind of in the minority here. Most people, see, I think on the one hand, a machine could probably be more precise, but on the other hand, it's a machine and it could be hacked. So I think machine assisted surgery would be good, but solely a machine, I think there still needs to be a human brain involved. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? Most people think yes. All right. Well, that was definitely enlightening. Let's go ahead and swap on over to Myst. Let's get our info updated. So, let's get this updated. Save it, and we'll update Twitch as well. And then we'll be ready to go. Okay. So, when we last left off, we, on Myst, we were trying to figure out how to get past, the water heating puzzle. And as I suspected, inspiration struck. So well, let me get this updated, and then it's being a little bit laggy, but that's okay. Myst V. All right. And we'll get this updated. Yeah. Add those. Bitch, why you gotta be such a pain? Okay. Now we will get Myst V loaded. All right. A huge noise level when I speak? Do I need to turn my volume down? Let's see. Is it bad? Definitely not the case last Sunday. Huh. See. Oops. Let's see. Is that better? I turned it down some. Hopefully it's not. Maybe I wonder if it's just because there's no game going. Being laggy. I do have a filter. I do have a filter that I've been trying to figure out how to fix, because I think I know what you're talking about. I have a filter on there because, like, I don't live alone and I have background noise in my house. Oh, okay. I don't know. That's weird. Unless the connection is not good. And try unplug it and plugging it back in. Hello? I don't know. Hopefully that will fix it. We'll see. I need to turn that down. That one's loud. Okay. All right, so hopefully hopefully it's not too bad right now. If it is, I might have to play around with some settings. I think it's still there. We'll accept it for today. All right. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad. We'll see. Okay, so when we last left off, we were trying to figure out how to fix all of these different water puzzles. So there was one thing that I noticed. We did, in fact, miss a symbol. I need my tablet for this. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Maybe it's this way. So, I think is it in front of this tree? I don't remember. I think I'm in the totally wrong area for this. Turn around. I thought it was around here, but let me go. This goes back across the bridge, right? I think. Alright. So my tablet should be this way. Was it not like right in... Oh, it's right here. Okay. Alright. So last time we discovered that... that I can draw on the tablet and I can save symbols, right? So we ended up saving these two symbols, but I couldn't figure out how to get past the water heating puzzle. We have tried turning them all on. We tried turning some of them on, but I realized there was a symbol that we don't have saved on here, and maybe somehow that will help. It was one that we actually tried to address when we climbed up the ladder, but it didn't seem to do anything. And I wonder if it didn't do anything because we weren't prepared for it at the time. So I want to see, and also we didn't know how the tablet worked then. So I want to see, it's not this one, it's this one. So I want to see if that will help us now. So it's a circle. And then it's got this, that, what the, how did that happen? Hello, please don't do weird stuff again. Thank you. All right. And then this, right? I think that's pretty close. All right. So let's set it down. And then let's walk away. What is he going to do with it now? Oh. Okay. What? What? Oh. Well, it's on here now. What does that mean? Maybe we need to use it at the area. Like it was steamy, right? Oh, wait. Wait a second. The whole area is steamy. Can I have it back, please? Please don't take it. You booty. I gotta go get it. Is it gonna turn it all the way back at the beginning? I think it might. I think he might. But we can go home, so that's fine. Alright. We'll get that. Hey, Everett. Welcome back to the rather white age of Nagira. Alright, let's go here. Alright. So, I think we caused the steam. Like, I didn't mean to. Now we have the tablet. Okay. So maybe now that's all we needed. Let's see. We need to go over this way, I think. Right? Down through here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hate how I keep accidentally dropping it. Now I'm gonna have to go all the way back. I'm trying to pull it up. Don't you dare appear and steal my tablet. Don't you dare. Thank you. I'm trying to pull it up. I want to do this and see what happens. Now I can put it down. I want to see if this will do something. Alright, let's just go up this way. So now what's he doing? Okay, he did something. But I don't think anything's happening here. I can't... You know, it's ahead of me. I wonder if I have to go back a little bit. Like, maybe I have to be like maybe I have to be here or something, right? Alright. Let's try it. Alright, go ahead one. Alright, so he didn't do anything. Did he? It doesn't look like it. I should go check. I'm gonna go check and make sure everybody's turned on, because I think we had left it where we had turned some of them off. So let me quickly go check and make sure all of them are turned on. Actually, can I see? That one's steaming. Maybe I can see which ones aren't turned on by whether they're steaming or not. So that second one doesn't look like it's steaming. Let me check this one. Okay, I don't know what that was about. I'm guessing whatever effect I had turned on, it was off. Oh, of course. I can't do this while I'm holding the tablet. Let me go put the tablet down so that they don't steal it. All right. Let's set this down. All right. Now, we'll go make sure that they're all turned on. So, like, that one is not steaming anymore. So, I think it's turned on, but it's not steaming. And this one was not turned on. Okay. I think that's what the deal is. So, we need to go back and make sure that they're all turned on. Let me check over here. I think this one is also not turned on. All right. Were the orange ones turned on? I think I left them turned on, but we'll double check to make sure. Let's see. Where are they at? Can I get up? I think I gotta go over this way. Well, there's one here. Let's go check. This one doesn't appear to be turned on. All right. And let's check. That one is turned on. Where's the other one? Was there two up here? Just that one. Did I check this one? Maybe that's the other one. It's turned on. And then that one's turned on, supposedly. If I understand turned on and turned off. So let's grab our tablet now and draw whatever symbol that was. I guess it's the steam symbol. We're bringing the steam. All right. Now let's pull it up. Bring forth steam. Bring forth the sun. Okay. Put it down. Excuse you. Okay. I guess he really didn't want me to, you know, leave. Or, you know, he wanted to make sure I got that done. There's probably a Sesame Street short available about to teach you turned on and turned off. I'm sure there probably is. All right. Okay. So is this... Let me see which ones are... They all seem to be heating up now. Let me check the other side. Because all three of those appear to be steaming. What about this side? Steaming, and... Is this one steaming? That one's steaming. 1, 2, 3. I think they're probably all steaming now. 1, 2. I know that one is 3. 4, 5. This one is 2, right? Let's just make sure. I think I saw it steaming. Yeah, okay. So all of them are steaming now. So whatever it is that we needed to do, we should, in theory, be able to do it. At least until it does. Oh, they're up now. Okay, okay. And now they go down. But now we can figure out what to do with that. Okay. So now I want to go look at that map and see if there's anything about it that we should know. Like, I don't know if that helps us or not. But we'll have to see. I don't know if that's a map that is just there to show us that there's orange and blue, or if it's there for some other purpose, but let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and scribble this on again. Put it down. Are you gonna like jump right on top of me? You are. My guy. I guess they've decided I'm not a threat. That's about all I can figure here. Alright. So, I think there's... I don't know. Let's at least see what we can do here. Can we turn them all over to this direction? Will that do anything? Maybe we need to... Oh, that side is boiling. Can we do the same thing over here? Turn them all over to this side. All right. Now, will that work? What are we boiling up over here? I don't exactly know. Whatever we're doing. Oh, wait. I know what this is. Okay, okay. So, this is like a map. Okay. Let me look at it from up here. So, this one we probably need straight out. Maybe the first one. Let's see. The first one probably needs to be straight out. Alright. At least we know how to do this. We're making progress. Alright. Come say hi to me right in the face. What, now you're not going to? It must be the shy ones. They didn't want to approach me next to the machine. Free roam mode. You know, I did want to try that, so let's see. Controls. What is Classic Plus? With a twist, you're always looking around. Anyways, free move. Okay. I guess let's try this. You could up the game's resolution. Yeah, I might try that. I would have to fix all of my Windows stuff. Alright, I gotta change something because that's gonna annoy me. Rotate. I just... That's the way... This is the way I move. Okay. So... I think the second one needs to go left. Right? That should be fine. And then maybe this one goes right. Let's see. Does that do anything? Node-based movement is more nostalgic. Alright. Now, here's the question. How do I bring up the tablet now? There we go. Alright. Let's start it up again. I'm probably going to have to do this a few times to see how the puzzle is working. Alright, go ahead. Bring forth the heat. Alright, so now let me see. Actually, let's see. Now I'm second guessing myself. I can't remember how it feels weird. I don't know. I'm second guessing. All right, so the first one I think goes straight, then left, Then left, maybe? Let's try left. Does that do anything? I don't know. The first one, I think, needs to go the other direction. I think maybe straight does nothing. It's either off or on, I think, is the problem. And that wasn't that one. So maybe it's this one. Let's see. Okay, so that took the bubbling off of that one. Now I see it. Okay. All right. So first one, we have a choice right or left. Second one, we have a choice right or left. Third one, we have a choice and we want to do right, I believe. All right. Let's go ahead and do that then. Because I think I think what we're trying to do is get both sides to come to that one right there. That's my assumption anyways. So we need to change the last one, I think, to rotate to the right. Right? Or, wait. Right or left? Or not? Maybe straight is an option. And I'm wrong. Let me see. No, it doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, and when it was left, it wasn't doing right. It wasn't doing the correct thing, was it? Well, yeah, no, that still goes to a dead end, though. I don't know. Let's try this one. So the first one, we can't do middle. So this side does that, and we want it to be right. All right. So now, oh, we have a land that we can walk on. Oh, I see. And then we are going to go back. Okay. Okay. I think, oh, I see. We're trying to make a map to go all the way across. Is that, I bet that's what we're doing. Okay. Which I think we may have. Yeah, it does not RIP you. He fell in the puddle anyways. At least it let me back off. Maybe because I wasn't very far in. I don't know. Or maybe it resets you to the edge. Alright, so I think we're really close. Maybe we can walk across this. Let's just see. Oh, whoops. Oh, I see. We'll have to be on this in order to get across. Can I do this, though? That's the question. Because I won't be able to get up here without it. Alright, there we go. Finally. Your tests are annoying, sir.
These are their tombs. And as they died here, so did all of Duchni. Guilty here. But my Duchni was innocent. May we rebuild structures, not leave tombs. Make them bring you to the keep.
The keep?
For it will run from you.
Why do you speak in riddles? I think you just like to frustrate me. Alright, so we got another symbol. Alright, so this one is a circle with just like 2 spider legs. That's really bad. A circle. Oh my goodness, can I not draw? Okay. And then a straight down one. Alright. Go ahead and give me that symbol, guys. Look at it and take it right 2 steps ahead. Because that's how lazy I am. Alright, did I write it down? Let's see. Excuse me. I guess that's going to be for something else then. Alright, it's not a location then, I guess? Or maybe I have to put it on the stone. Maybe? Let me see. No? Okay, so I don't know. So we have... It shook its head. I drew too badly. It couldn't figure out what it was. I mean, I don't think it was bad. So, unless they were supposed to be straight, we'll try it one more time. I think maybe it could be like the other symbol where it's just something else. But we'll see. Alright. If that doesn't do it, let's see. We'll see. Are you gonna shake your head? There we go. I just didn't have it right. Or else he was like, fine, I'll take it 3 steps for you. We should have it marked down now. Nice, okay. Alright, so we can come back here now. Alright, anything else? Really? Really? You booty head. How are we gonna do this? Can I jump across? No, I cannot. Is there something I'm supposed to do with this? Like, can I get up there? No? What about up on that one? Probably not. Point and click mode, what is a jump? Exactly! Now I can jump and I want to jump on everything. Alright. So how do we get across there? What if I do the new symbol? Alright, so we do the new symbol. And just see what happens. Like, will it close the gap when you pick it up? Close the gap, please, sir. No? No? Okay. That would be too easy, huh? I can sort of see that symbol, but, like, at the same time, that would be bad to be over there, I think. Because I can't, if I don't have my tablet, the only place I can go is home. So, what are we supposed to do over here, then? There's a rope bridge over here, or a rope, not a rope bridge. Okay. I don't think we can go back now. Well, not unless we redo that. Maybe we need to turn on the steam. Maybe something will happen. Let's try it, because I don't know what else to do. Let's just see what happens. Maybe something will happen. I couldn't say what. but who knows? Anything could be good. All right. So that didn't do anything. Well, unless I can somehow... Yeah, no, I can't do anything with that. Well, then is there something I'm supposed to do with the pedestal? I mean, I can go home. I can click on that tablet, but I don't know what that does for me. Is there anything with these that I can do? Let's put this down and see if we can manipulate these in any way. Like, maybe I can push them or turn them or something. Because this one has like an indentation, right? But I can't seem to turn it. Can some of these turn? Maybe? Why is this one different? Like, actually, they're like all four different. Is that meaningful? This is rather a spoiler, only in a rather unusual sense. I once watched someone write butts in uppercase sans serif, and the game treated that as one of the symbols. That's pretty funny. Alright, so I see that this tower is different. But I can't manipulate it in any way. I can't seem to do anything with these. Let me try clicking around. Like, I can't push them or anything. And I don't see anything around here. I don't think I can, like, climb down. Alright. So whatever I have to do probably has to happen over here. Obviously, this one is on the side. And it lets me get up here. Does that help me in any way? I don't know. Why is this one, like, got a wedge of stuff right there? That's what I want to know. None of the other ones do. Is there just, like, something here? Do I need to push these symbols? This one definitely seems different somehow, but I just don't know. The desperation which led there. Maybe I should write butts on it so it'll solve this puzzle for me. Like, I'm just not sure. Like, why can I climb up here? Why are these different? None of these seem to be interactable. Let me see what he said again. I think it was... Is it these? No, it's not this one. It's the first book, right? Alright. This book. These are their tombs, and as they died here, so did all of Dunny. Guilty here, but my Dunny was innocent. May we rebuild structures, not leave tombs. Make them bring you to the keep, or it will run from you. Okay, so how do we make them bring us to the keep? Do I need to figure out what that symbol is and and put it in. It just looks like two rectangles. We could try it. I mean, worst case, we'll have to go run back and forth and get it, but it looks like something like this. And then I think it had a little one on the bottom. This is probably way bad, but that's kind of what it looked like to me, as far as I can tell from here. Are you scratching your head? You couldn't figure it out, could you, friend? You didn't do anything with it. Kind of makes me wonder. Maybe I need to put it on one of these tombs. Maybe? Let's see. Try it again. Can we put it on this tomb? No. He's gonna scratch his head again. He's like, what did you just do? Oh. Okay. Whoops. Well. Hopefully, I can get that back there. Let's see. Can I get across there? Alright, let me see if going back home will open it up, because I think didn't home have all the locations? Let's see. Yes, it does. Okay. So I was a little worried about that. I was like, if you were Rosella, there'd be fun engravings to read there.
You have found the keep, the destination for the slates. You've seen this pedestal already in Greer, where you started, and you'll see it again. It is in many places at once. Touch the slate to finish your task. Only you can make them solid. 3 remain. Return to the tunnels, the path that leads to Duchny, and you will find another book.
Okay.
Well done.
I guess that means we completed the first world. I assume. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 more. Okay. I see. Alright. So we just gotta do that 3 more times then, right? Okay. I think we touched this symbol here. I think. Let's see. Was that where we needed to go? I think. Okay. Okay, so this was the book that we touched. Okay, so did it lower any barriers here? Doesn't seem like it did. We still have to have insultingly low barriers. Like, I can jump now. I should be able to jump over that. But of course not. Alright, wait, can we push a button? Oh! Well, hello. I'll just be moozing on along then? Shall I? Or, haha, I was just kidding. I didn't mean it. Alright, well, I opened one door. I guess I can open this door too. Maybe it doesn't have a lock on the other side. Alright. We'll go through here. Does this one have a lock? It does. I still maintain I should be able to reach this. Is there an exit? Like, I'm on the inside, I need to get out? No, that would be too easy. The 1-foot gate dramatically opens. I mean, I see the books, my guys. Can I just walk there? Are you really going to make me walk, like, all the way back through the cave? I guess you are. Okay, fine, fine, fine. As a celebration, let's respect boundaries. Well, we opened the gates, so I guess that's progress. What was this? Okay. Is there something here? I think, oh, we saw that, right?
How could this be?
Yeah, we saw that. Okay. We're just gonna leave her there. That's fine. Is there anything else down that way? I don't think so. Bye! What's down this way? Can I play with that? What's through here? Alright. We have... wait, didn't we... We came down here. This is where we came in. Does not hurt to go this route. I like this area. Yeah, I didn't really explore super far here either. What is this? Wonder if that will be important. It's going to be on the quiz, guys. Make sure you remember it. Alright. Time to enter the arena. We ready to fight? Okay, I can't operate the machine gun. Do I need to get beamed up by the alien ship? Okay, I was just kidding, but sure.
I apologize for the goggles earlier, but my eyes are not accustomed to the sun in this age. I have taken the same journey, the same quest, and failed. I'm not proud of my failure. Yet, I think that what I learned will be useful in your quest.
Okay, what'd you learn?
Your journey continues through that door.
Okay, thank you. I guess we'll go through this door then. Open sesame. No, it didn't work. Okay, well, that works. We'll just leave that open now, shall we? All right. Off we go. I want to know what all these bats are eating. Like, I don't see a way out. Where is the exit here? You know? Is it really... Dude, you just keep popping up everywhere. Hello?
The great shaft. Amazing, is it not? Built by those from beneath, my people. I am Dakhni. It was this shaft that permitted the great-grandmother of Yisha to find our deep city. Rather than bore you with tedious details, you need only know this. She killed us all.
Really?
And the great Dakhni city lies lifeless and ruined. There is a room at the end of this first elevator. A small room with a Dakhni rest age book for the Dakhni who would have traveled this path. The book will link you to the Rebo.
Okay.
I will come to you there.
I almost wonder if Myst wasn't better when there was no people. Alright, can we pull the lever? Can I skip the elevator ride? I don't think I want to be in it. 'Cause that went mighty fast. I feel like there was a sudden stop at the end there. My goodness. I really don't want to go in here. I'm gonna regret this. Oh boy. We're going down into the depths, guys. Drama music, right? Oh boy. At least we didn't die. Yet. I feel like I can't go that way. That would probably be dangerous. Why do I still feel like there's more down? Maybe I have to get another elevator? What's out here? Why does this look familiar? Did I not already read this? What is this?
I am sick of the grower. Oh yes, some believe in prophecies that predict the restoration of Denis. The fallen city of Denis would grow. There were attempts before, and there will be attempts again. They always fail. Even those led by my father tried. They learned great things of the Maid and the Maker. They learned of the Barrow, of the least, and of deeper truths.
Okay.
They learned of Father and his wisdom in rebuilding and rewriting. The Denis city came alive again for a time. The dead were properly buried and the living were properly cared for. Denis took short, labored breaths. Sap flowed, though the tree did not grow, for there was no grower.
Okay.
Even Father did not see then as I do now. The grower had not come. I had not come.
Oh, she's the grower.
I am the grower. I failed. And I think of myself as worthy. I am nothing. The failed child of failed parents, of failed grandparents.
I mean, don't be so hard on yourself.
Before we give up. Why do I try? I have failed with the tablet already. There are no second chances here. And yet I long to hold it and try once more.
But she doesn't. Alright, we gotta figure out where that one is. Interesting. What's through here? Can we open that somehow? I don't know. What's this? Just a pillow? Okay. So there is a book here. This is... Let's see. I'm trying to remember what that symbol was in Dunny. Was it like... I feel like it was like 4 or something. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like I thought the D was like 4. But I don't know. Alright, I guess let's go visit again. We'll open the elevators from the other side, maybe? Let's see. Can we open them? Okay, so we can open them. That way, if we wanted to visit, we could. Alright, so we got a new tablet. Nice. Okay, I guess we go there. Alright. It's a planet. What is that, like? Saturn or something? Alright, how do we get out of here? Oh. Wow. That's even a better screenshot. There we go. This world. Okay. So we're on an alien planet. Actually, I feel like this close to Saturn, we got to be on a moon of Saturn, right? Well, let's see. Where are we going? Is my friend gonna appear somewhere? Am I psychic or what?
Todelmer, built to study the heavens.
Okay.
And glorious heavens you will find here. I'm only sad we were never allowed to finish.
Finish the observatory or whatever?
I've told you some of the story.
Okay.
Yisha's great-grandmother, Tiarna, came to us desperate for control.
And killed you all? Yeah. I
convincing
remember
our
that.
people to betray rules we had held for generations. And we died. Yisha claims such death, as painful as it was, had to be done. A plan of the Maker, and that she will rebuild. She will rebuild. I will tell you, such delusive wisdom comes from vague feelings and daydreams, and the tablet you will have is far too powerful for such wisdom.
Why do I feel like he doesn't like them very much?
Todelmer, enjoy the beauty of the heavens.
That feels
when you
very
consider the
sarcastic.
power that can control them.
I don't know. I feel like that guy is extremely bitter about his whole fate. Like, whatever happened, he's just like, I hate Atris, and I hate Yisha, and I hate everyone who had anything to do with anything. That's the way it feels. What do we got back here? There is... What do we got with this? Okay, oh. That turns it off. Okay. Oh, and is there a handle here? Yes. Ah, okay. So whatever we did, we turned something on in there, I think. Maybe? There's something up there. Can we get up there? Is there stairs? There is stairs. Okay. What do we got? I don't know. Oh, we can do something here. Maybe, I don't know. What are we trying to do here? Oh. Okay. I don't know what we're changing. We'll have to figure that out. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. I don't even know what we want to... What we want to adjust here. I'm not sure. Alright, do we need to, like... make it so that it's filling in, like, the Pac-Man mouth, maybe? Where's the top one? Should be up. I don't know. Is the tablet, like, glowing more when I do this? Seems like it is. I'm not sure. Alright, what about this one? they're all facing different ways. The different little mouths. And they each have these levers. Can I don't know that I can manipulate them. Some of them I can't do anything with, it would seem. Okay. What am I looking at then? Oh no, is this more dunny math? Oh man. Maybe I won't have to do the math. What is that? Light up. We have one here that we can click. We can't do anything with this one, huh? These are like stuck in place. I do like the visuals in this age. If you look over the edge, there's some real landscape in the details over this edge, like with those. Pretty cool. I'm not sure what we need to do with this. Maybe nothing yet. So we'll just keep it in mind, I think. And keep exploring, because I really don't know. We did open that up, I guess. But I don't know what exactly we need to do with it. And I feel like there's more over the edge of the cliff. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw the craters, and I really love that, the planet. I think that's amazing. It definitely looks like something straight out of a sci-fi novel. Let's keep going up. Maybe that's all we had to do, and then when we go up, we'll be like in the observatory or something, and we can do more stuff. Let's see. Hello? Apparently we cannot go any higher here. This seems to have collapsed. Well, that was short-lived. And I don't think I can do anything with this. Okay. I guess I'm not sure if that way is permanently blocked off or just temporarily blocked off or what. But whatever it is, it seems to be blocked off for right now. I don't know. It may be that we have to do something with that, but for right now, let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find something else. I know we're going right back the way we came, but I'm wondering if we might find anything else. It's just that observatory then? Okay, so then we gotta figure out what we do there, I suppose. I'm really not sure. I saw the dunny math symbols. So there is that. Can we do anything on these? Doesn't seem like it. Let me just check all of them, because sometimes, you know, you never know. I suspect not, though. Alright, let's go check the other side, and then we'll go back up and look at the only things I've been able to manipulate so far. Yeah, I just don't see anything on these. Alright. So we gotta go back up on the platform then. And see what we can possibly figure out. Maybe nothing today, I don't know. So they got those handles. Now, this thing. What are we supposed to do with this? I'm just not sure. I can tell that they're like all different. Like that one is facing this direction. Do we just need to put them? I don't know. I'm really not sure what the purpose of this is. There's no visual feedback. I can't manipulate anything on these. Unless it's something that we have to do where we have to figure out the dunny math, which that would be a bit unfortunate, I would think. What if this is like quadrants? So like left quadrant here and down quadrant. Maybe we should do that. Okay, I don't know what the little switches on the side are supposed to be for, but maybe we could at least do that. So that's fine. And that's fine. So all of those are right. Now all of these are up. But I can only choose one of these to be down for this one. I'm not sure. If they're all up for that one. I don't know. We'll just try. Do you try the second one? I have no idea what these mean. Probably completely wrong. Can we push any other buttons? I don't think so. Okay. Clearly, these don't mean what I think they mean then. I just don't know what the three symbols there mean. This one is all the way down here. I don't see anything else I can click, and I don't know what these buttons do. Alright, and I haven't found anything to do with my tablet either. I'm just carrying it around for no reason. And I'm sure these cannot be manipulated. Which kind of makes me think that that's that quadrant, like that's intentional. Which maybe that means third, I don't know. But this isn't third, this would be like the first one. If you're going according to quadrant numbers, this would be 2. Like, at least in math. Let me see. It's really hard to see this one. Yeah, because that's 3, that's 1. And then this would be quadrant 3. But clearly, that's not doing anything. So, there's got to be some secret here. Can we see what this stuff is? Like, is there a way to climb up further? I don't think there is. What is with this? Will something come out of this, like, spigot above it if we get it right? What if we have to move them? What if we have to move them exactly where it stops? Maybe? I mean, I don't know. It seems weird, but who knows? We'll try a few different things, and you know, that's how you figure out these puzzles, is experimenting, right? What about this? No? Yeah, and we can't click any of those buttons. So the only thing we can click, I feel like, what if this is 1, 2, 3? So maybe we just have our buttons wrong. That should still be 2. And this should be 1. maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, I can actually change this one, I forgot. We'll see. This one is down and over. And this one is over, down. Now, I don't think this is doing anything. We've tried several different iterations, so... And there's no way of understanding how to relate these dunny symbols to these devices. So there's 4 devices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then there's 8. Now there are 8 technical controls. So I don't know. Maybe there's something that we have to relate to that. I'm not sure. I don't see anything else in this room that we can manipulate. You can't like turn this or push a button or anything. Yeah, so I think, and I have no idea what to do with the tablet. We could go back up. Maybe I missed something upstairs. Let's just take another peek. But I'm kind of feeling like there might be something in that planetarium that we need to figure out how to do something with. Can we like, what did he say in his book again? We could check that again. I wish it would save the last page instead of having to flip through all of them. Okay, built to study the heavens and glorious heavens you will find here. I'm only sad we're never allowed to finish. Told you the story. Let's see. We all died. She claimed such death, as painful as it was, had to be done. Plan of the maker. Enjoy the beauty of the heavens while you consider the power that can control them. Well, the power, obviously, is the tablet. So maybe there's a symbol we have to draw onto the tablet. It wouldn't just be a random dunny symbol, I don't think. Like, either there's a pattern we have to figure out there, and we cannot climb over this. I don't see anything on these that would give hints as to what we ought to be looking at. The rope broke. Did it tumble down? See, this is what I would expect on the worlds. Is like stuff breaking down when they've not been tended to. All the worlds that we've visited and everything is just perfectly functional. It's just bizarre. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's... It looks like it's sunrise. But it doesn't look like there's anything that I can do from there. Can I do anything with this? It sounds like it's moving. I don't know. Maybe we have to control it from the planetarium somehow. Like maybe if we get the right item moving, then we could possibly travel to these different areas. I'm not sure. Oh wait, what is this? Huh. Did we do that? I don't know. I'm curious. Let me see. I'm just gonna change one for giggles. But I don't know if we did. No. I think that might be a symbol we need to put in. Perhaps. What if we just do Because that's sort of a symbol, right? Let's see. Are they going to know what that means? Or is he going to scratch his head and be like, I have no idea what this is? Well, he took it. I want to see if that did anything. Let's head back. Because we might be able to use that same trick to navigate to the different areas. We did something. What is this? Or maybe this was always there. Oh. Oh.
Do you begin to understand the power?
No. I mean, yes, but
Surely
no.
it wants to pull you. Its strength grips you. Look around. Without the power of the tablet, this would be left solely to your dreams. Now, imagine how the power calls.
I feel like I'm talking to a ghost, right?
She has tasted it already. She has the ability to use it beyond all others. And she tells you not to give it to her because she wants it so. She destroyed the Dukhni once. And she will complete our destruction if you give her the tablet.
She already said she doesn't want the tablet. Right?
Listen carefully. The quest is half complete, and the decision nears. You have seen much of what the Dukhni once were, and what they were able to build. Do you see what we might create yet again?
Sounds like a
The city,
lawnmower trying
the
to start, or
ages.
car trying to
You
start.
see it? Go! Bring us closer.
Okay. That was cryptic as usual, my good sir. And once again, I have no idea what you were saying. I don't even know what place this is. Is this above where we were? I think it might be. I don't think there... Oh, we can go up. Oh. Well, that's really cool. We can see all the different planets out here, I guess. Okay. That's pretty amazing. Not gonna lie. Very gorgeous. Alright, so we went... I guess you can go up and down, and that's about it. Okay. Oh, you can go down more. Okay. I'm gonna end up finding a place to put my tablet, aren't I? Yep, I kind of knew it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That was an amazingly easy one. Okay. Sure. I didn't even do anything in that one. I know. I'm like, what? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I have no idea. I am completely lost. Apparently that was the lore world. What in the name of bug happened? I have no idea. Alright, well. I mean, okay. I guess we're gonna go with that then. Weird. I mean... It has a fair share of riddle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up, I think, because I'm confused. You just teleported to the final target and yeah, like I don't even know what happened. Like I mean, I figured I was gonna have to come back to that, and then it was just like, boom, we're done. I don't know. I think, let me give it, I'm gonna save it. And I think I'm going to call it there. I mean, time's up anyways, but I'm like really confused about what happened, so I kind of want to like do some reading or something and figure out what happened, because yeah, I'm gonna see what exactly I may have missed, of course, because it's Myst. So but I'm gonna like probably look that up and figure out what exactly happened there. Maybe that's a known bug, I don't know. But that was weird. Or you just play it normally. But see, I don't know where to go from there, because like I didn't even find a puzzle. I had a butts moment. I think what I'm gonna do is, there is a universal hint system site where you can get like game master hints where it doesn't give the whole answer away. And so I think I'm gonna go get a nudge and see what exactly happened there. You have us. Okay, well then, where do I need to look then? Where did I miss the puzzle? Because I didn't even see a puzzle. I saw, well, I mean, I saw the Pac-Man things. I've taken a quick look. It seems this is envisioned. The two Eder ages and Earth are all the same. It's so weird. I don't even know. The light is red. Red often is emergency light. Means there's a lack of something. So I guess we'd have to figure out how to get the light to change colors then. So I'll do some thinking on it. I'm gonna try and puzzle over this over the week and see what, because yeah, it kind of bugs me. My homework for next Sunday: make higher resolution and fix microphone. I can fix the resolution now. Here, I'll show you what it'll do. So I can change it. Let's see. And then I gotta fix this, because this was still set to how Myst 4 was. Let's see. It's gonna be all weird. See, I can change the resolution, but it still doesn't really fit in the rectangle very well. I don't know, because it doesn't have like the proper resolutions is the problem. Maybe I could try this one. Maybe that'll be a more rectangular one. Let me see. I know this is super interesting, right? What would be... Yeah, I'm not sure what the aspect ratio is. That's 1024 by 768, maybe? I think they're all like squarish almost. Yeah, like I don't think that one's any bigger. It maybe is a little better, I don't know. The problem is we have like wider rectangular aspect ratios now, and I don't know how I would get it to fit the screen on these, because these are older. But I will listen to the playback and see what might be the issue with the microphone. So, but yeah, probably all of them are the same. Just go with the highest. Yeah, probably I can fix that after stream. All right. Well, that will be it. Of course, we will be back here on Tuesday, I have to think. We'll we'll be back here on Tuesday. We are going to be playing some Phasmophobia. So if you like Phasmo, come join me on Sunday at 6 p.m. because that is when we are going to be playing it. Nice stream. Please don't look it up. We can solve the world properly. Okay, I will just think upon it and I will review my footage. And we'll try and revisit it next time. And we'll see. We'll see what we can do with it. Because that was so weird that it let me skip it. Like, I don't understand why it would let you do that. That's so weird. Bizarre. Alright, so let's see. Who can we raid? Let's see. Is anyone playing some fun games? It's always hard finding fun games. At least what I think is a fun game. We could do... Let's see. Alright, so we'll raid Idea Junkie on Rumble. He's playing some Ocarina of Time, you know, Legend of Zelda stuff. And let's see who can raid on Twitch. Maybe some Repo. Oh! Okay. How about some Riven? This is a new person we've never raided before. Nomad Ann. She's playing Riven. So let's give her a raid. And, yeah. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate everybody hanging out. And be back here on Tuesday, 6 p.m. for some Phasmo. Hope to see you guys there. So I'll see you guys then.